Like, what's the last story?
Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and get into that. This is the most important one, I think.
Oh, the
Uh,
most important one. I was gonna better
yeah.
make it juicy.
Now, this is some more American news for you Canadians. Are you guys?
Oh,
Have you guys heard of?
Okay,
tax down a bit of spring.
can we just get back to peaches being nuts? I want to hear more about that.
Have you guys heard of Chelsea Manning?
No. Maybe. Oh, wait. Is that something to do with um WikiLeaks?
Yes, good on ya.
Yes.
Chelsea Manning was arrested 7 years ago for releasing military information to WikiLeaks. She tried to first go to the reporters about it. She went to, like, I think Washington Post and a couple of other places, and they wouldn't take it. Um, and she was arrested for this. What she discovered and what she leaked was the fact that military personnel were in Iraq back during their first Iraq war, the mid-2000s, were killing people, killing innocent people who may or may not have been reporters. And to cover it up, they would call it an airstrike. So they were killing innocent people and then killing more innocent people to cover it up. So, and that was a big deal. We had a deal with Iraq at the time that let us stay there to help fight the Al-Qaeda.
How about the weapons of mass destruction?
Those never existed, please. And because of the leak, Al-Qaeda said, no, you guys got to get the fuck out of the country. So that's why American troops were taken out of the country. Okay. Chelsea, so those troops were never prosecuted. The people involved were never prosecuted. Instead, for leaking the information, Chelsea Manning was prosecuted. And she was prosecuted for two things. The first, which she was convicted for, I don't remember what it was. But the second, which is bizarre, was aiding the enemy, giving the enemy information, which is stupid, fucking stupid. So she was put in prison. Her sentence was for 35 years, and she only served 7 years. And she got released 2 days ago, I think. And as a result of Obama saying, get her the fuck out of there. Okay. And this is where it gets even more bizarre. This is people like TYT are calling her an American hero. We just talked about him. Secular Talk kind of called her a hero, an American hero. And I have to agree with them. And this is why. In the middle of the prosecution, before she was sentenced, she was Bradley Manning. She bravely came out as just a transgender woman. In the middle of all this, knowing exactly what she was going to face as a result. And she did that. And while she was in prison, she was tortured, she was beaten, she attempted suicide twice. She would be forced to strip naked and then spend solitary confinement while naked. Solitary confinement I have a bunch of problems with already.
Of course.
So she was super mistreated. Obama found out and transferred her to a different prison that apparently treated her better. They were also denying her the medication that would allow her to transition properly. I believe they were also forcing her to be in the man's section of the prison, or if it was just a male prison, which isn't good for a transgender person. She's lucky she wasn't killed.
All right. So
like, way back, like when he first started talking about this person, like as soon as he said she, I thought back to Kara's comment, like, I'm a transgender, so I'm a female with a penis. Yeah. I was about to ask, just randomly, out of the blue, did she have a penis? Turns out she does.
Wow. Well, so topical,
Stevie. Has a penis is none of your business, really.
So topical, Stevie.
I know it's not.
But the bottom line is that she came out as trans. This is the more important part of the story to me. I mean, it's highly important that she released the information. It's important that this information gets seen. Those people should have been and should still be prosecuted for it, which they're not. And it's important that she was able to get out of jail. It's stupid as fuck that she was placed in prison in the first place. But the fact that she was brave enough to come out as transgender, knowing everything that she was going to face as a result, before the transgender thing started becoming mainstream and becoming talked about more often. I mean, forgive the term, but the balls on this girl. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, she's fucking amazing. I did tweet out to her for a comment, and
So
she did
I
not reply.
understand like the penis thing is off limits, but I guess we can safely assume she at least has balls.
Wait.
In a manner of speaking,
Said her
sure.
balls are incredible. Is that what you tweeted to her? Because I no wonder she didn't reply.
Balls.
So I asked her. I told her I'm running the show. We're gonna be talking about you. We were wondering if you would like to have a comment. I didn't get a reply.
Of course
No
not.
big deal.